Yes, we're ready.
All right. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining us for this Dental Board of California meeting. My name is Dr. Steve Chan, and I am president of the board. Today is Friday, October 3rd, 2025. This board meeting is being held by a teleconference with the disclosed in-person location available for board and public member participation. For all those who wish to participate online, please log in to the WebEx website provided on the posted agenda for this meeting. Instructions to connect to the meeting are provided on the agenda. The preferred audio connection is via telephone and not the microphone and speakers on your computer. The telephone number and access code will be provided as part of your connection to the meeting. During each call for comments from board members and speakers, we will ensure that all comments that can be accommodated are heard before proceeding with the agenda. This is an official business meeting of the Dental Board of California. The board welcomes public comments on any item on the agenda, and it is the board's intent to ask for public comments prior to the board taking action on any agenda item. The DCA moderator will explain the process for providing public comment shortly. For individuals participating via WebEx, when called upon, the moderator will give the individual permission to unmute themselves and they will have 2 minutes to make public comment. The moderator will audibly announce when 30 seconds remain to conclude the public comment. After 2 minutes have elapsed, the individual will be placed on mute. Only one public comment per agenda item is allowed per attendee. We will ask all speakers to please stay on topic and not repeat testimony already provided. If you agree with the testimony already provided, please just state your name and that you are in support of any comments previously provided. I would now like to ask the DCA moderator to please explain how public comments will be taken during the meeting.
Thank you. This is the moderator. At the times where public comment is invited, you will look for the hand raised icon. This is typically at the bottom of your WebEx screen if you're using a computer. If you're on a mobile device, that hand icon might be behind the 3-dot other options, and any call-in users can press *3 to raise their hands. We will attempt to take comments in the order the hands were raised, and as stated, each speaker will have 2 minutes to speak. I will give a warning and then mute when your time is up. Thank you for the time to present that introduction.
Okay. This meeting is now called to order. I'd first like to greet and welcome our new board member, Jazz Gruhl. She just was appointed to the board. Welcome. And of course, John Dearkin. We have him joining us also. There are 2 board members participating in this meeting remotely. Each board member participating remotely must disclose whether there are any other individuals 18 years of age or older present in the room at the remote location with the board member, and the general nature of the board member's relationship with any individuals. Dr. Forge, is there anyone 18 years of age or older present in the room with you at your remote location?
No.
Thank you. Dr. Loren, is there anyone 18 years of age or older present in the room with you at your remote location?
No, Dr. Chan.
Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning.
Board members participating remotely are reminded that they must visibly appear on the camera during the open portion of the meeting. If the remote member experiences any trouble with visibly appearing on camera, the member shall announce the reason for the non-appearance when they turn off their camera, such as due to challenges with the internet connectivity. I will now ask the board secretary to please call the roll.
Hello, this is Dr. Ladine, Board Secretary, and I will now call the roll Chan,
Chan here.
Chan present, Cheng,
Shanghai.
Cheng present, David. David. Absent, Deer King,
Deer King present.
present, Deer King, Felsenfeld,
Felsenfeld present.
Felsenfeld present, Forge,
Forge present.
Forge present, Gruel,
Graywall present.
Graywell present, Larin present, Medina,
Medina present.
Medina present, Olage,
Olagi present.
Olage present, Thakur, Thakur, Thakur absent, you
present.
present. We have a quorum.
Thank you. We will now move on to agenda item 2, public comment on items not on the agenda. Before we open public comment on matters not on the agenda, I would like to remind individuals making comments not to discuss pending complaints, pending licensing applications, or pending disciplinary actions that may come later before the board for a decision. Such discussions are considered ex parte communications as they would provide information to the board members that are outside of the record in violation of the Administrative Procedure Act. Such discussions could create a conflict and lead to a board decision being challenged in Superior Court. Accordingly, if an individual makes comments on a pending disciplinary matter, the individual will be interrupted. The board, of course, can receive comments regarding the board processes in general. It cannot receive comments on specific case circumstances where the decision is still pending. In addition, public comments should address the board as a whole and not individual members. Please be aware that public comment during this agenda item should provide information to the board members. It is not a discussion between board members and the public. The only action board members can take right now is to listen to comments and decide whether they want a future agenda item on the topic. Though this may seem at times the board members are not being responsive, following these guidelines is critical to ensure the rules of the Open Meeting Act are followed to avoid compromising the speaker's goals or the board's mission. In the interest of time, as we've done in the past, we would like to request that public comments not repeat statements made by a prior commentator. If you are in support of a statement made by a prior individual and your comments have been made, please just state your name or association and your support for the previous commenter. Legislative hearings regularly use this practice as a good way to ensure that we hear from everyone today. Are there any in-person public comments? Seeing none. Are there any public comments from individuals participating versus or via WebEx? DSAA moderator, please facilitate the lines for public comment.
Thank you. This is the moderator. If anyone would like to make a comment on an item that is not on the agenda, you may look for the hand icon and click that to raise your hand. If you are on a mobile device, the hand icon might be behind the 3-dot other options. Each speaker will have 2 minutes with a 30-second warning. Are there any comments for items not on the agenda? I do not see any raised hands. I will turn the meeting back to you, Chair.
Thank you. We will now move on to agenda item 3. The board will now recess in open session and convene in closed session. At the conclusion of closed session, open session will be reconvened. Got it. Okay.
We're already back in open session and Anna's brought us back.
All right. All right, we are on agenda item 7. The board will now reconvene in open session. We'll now move on to Agenda item 8, President's Report on Actions Taken During Closed Session Regarding EO Appointment. And the action is during the closed session pursuant to Government Code Section 11126, Subdivision A1. The board selected a candidate for the executive officer position. The name of the candidate will be announced at a later date. Are there any in-person public comments? Seeing none, are there any public comments from individuals participating via WebEx? DCA moderator, please facilitate the lines for public comment.
This is the moderator. If anyone would like to make a public comment, you may look for the hand icon and click that to raise your hand. If you're on a mobile device, that hand icon might be behind the 3-dot other options. Each speaker will have 2 minutes with a 30-second warning. Are there any comments on this agenda item? I do not see any requests. I'll turn the meeting back to you.
Thank you. We will now move on to agenda item number 9, adjournment. Thank you, moderator and board staff, for your assistance with the meeting today. That concludes the October 3rd, 2025 Dental Board meeting. This meeting is adjourned.